The Mauna Loa eruption has slowed dramatically since last week, and the warning has been downgraded to a watch. So are we out of the woods? And how good of a view can we get on the Big Island if we decided to go over there? Joining us this morning from the outstanding team from the Hawaii Volcano Observatory is Wendy Stovall, a geologist with the observatory. Good morning, Wendy. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Of course, it's good to be with you today.
So first of all, as far as viewing the eruption, how much can anyone still see if they decided to come over there to the Big Island? Is it worth making the trip still?
There's not a whole lot to see anymore. Those magnificent lava flows coming down the north slope of Mauna Loa have all but vanished. The only thing people are really able to see is a slight glow in the lava flow that came to within 1.7 miles of Saddle Road. So there's not a whole lot to see at this point in time.
Yeah, I had a friend go over there on Friday, and he was a little disappointed. So the lava has slowed dramatically, but in your report, you mentioned that there is continued inflation, and the eruption may continue. Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, so we see this a lot towards the end of eruptions. We've noticed it a lot at Kilauea, actually, and there's just a very small amount of inflation. It's really just millimeters in scale, and this is could be a small influx of magma into the system, or just the magma chamber relaxing as it decompresses. A similar thing probably happened in 1984, but we just did not have the technology or the instrumentation to be able to see it at that time.
That's really helped with this one for sure. Now, Mauna Loa has erupted 33 times since 1843. But most of those eruptions occurred prior to 1950, and they averaged like once every 3.5 years. But since 1950, it's only erupted 3 times, 1975, 84, and of course this year. Do you think, I know this is probably a hard question, but do you think we will continue to see longer periods between the eruptions?
That is really hard to say. And volcanoes kind of don't really work on like a time period or time, intervals of space between eruptions in a regular sense. They really are going to erupt when there's enough magma inside of them, pressurized to come out of the ground. And so we do know that there is still magma in there. We're working on doing some imaging of it, and we'll be able to determine we probably won't be able to determine when the next eruption will be, but we can't really put Mauna Loa into a box and say that this is just a new phase of longer repose periods between eruptions.
I totally understand. Now, you mentioned all the new equipment that you have, of course, especially since the last eruption, and even since the 2018, the Kilauea eruption. Were you able to learn anything important with this eruption, particularly, that may help you in the future as far as maybe prediction goes?
Well, we have a lot of data to analyze still. I mean, if we think about it, this has only been about 2 weeks, and it does take time to analyze the data. Certainly, there's been a lot of samples taken of lava, so the geochemistry will give us a lot of clues as to how long magma was stored in the system. And it could actually tell us if there's still magma left in the system. So yeah, we'll still be looking at the data for a long time. And yeah, there's a lot more still to learn. I think within the next several months, we certainly will have some new scientific outcomes from this.
All right, so hopefully we'll have you back after that so you can ingest all that information. Thank you so much for your team. You've had long days, long nights, and we really appreciate you keeping us all here in Hawaii safe. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, it's our pleasure. Thank you.